Hey, I'm Nick Williams, and this is the second video I'm making from what I'll call my remodeling series of videos. You can see we got some color swaths here. I don't know if that's what you call them, but we're checking out some colors, and we're gonna paint the studio. And I'm gonna talk to you about competition. It destroys many people, but you can use it to lift you up, and I'm gonna talk to you about competition. Number one, I got my cheat sheet here, so I'm gonna try to stay on track with you. You need to embrace it. It's everywhere. It always has been. And everybody says, oh, there's more competition than ever. No, not true, not true. I've worked in 30 years ago, I worked in an environment, I'm gonna tell you exactly what that was, as competitive as calling for Medicare sales over the phone today, other than the fact that fewer people answer. And that is selling individual health insurance in 1990, okay? Selling individual health insurance to small business owners, they were hammered like you would not believe. But still, in spite of that, we would call and get appointments and sell insurance. And those that would and were capable of selling, those that didn't have a fear of talking to people, they were successful. They were always successful. Those that had the same excuse as people have now, that it's too much competition, they weren't successful. They were not successful. Okay, so competition is there. You better embrace it. It's all over, and it always has been, and now it may be more than ever. Who cares? What are you gonna do, quit? Go do something else? There's a lot of people slaying it today. If you're not slaying it, you need to look at yourself and figure out why. Now, also, when there's competition, when you're thinking about the competition, you're wasting time. Wasted time thinking about what somebody else is doing or what the effect of that person has upon you is wasted time, okay? It's wasted time. And you need to focus on, if you did not think about your competition, you'd be much stronger, you'd be much better off just hammering away. Blinders. I'd rather have the agent that wasn't polished with blinders than that smooth talking, professional. I don't need a smooth talking professional. I need a worker. That's what I need. And there is no excuse. There is no excuse. I'm just going through my bullet points. I'm gonna go through them quickly. My last comment about this is find your niche, okay? I was talking to an agent yesterday, and that agent is a great communicator. They have success in another business, and that's a great indication of their ability to be successful, is that they've already owned a business and they were successful. I don't think that we have found their niche, where they belong in this business yet, okay? I don't think we've found that, but you need to find yours. So we do a lot of telemarketing here. There's direct mail, kind of sort of similar if you're working face-to-face and you show up at the door. Look, if I have a clipboard and I show up at the door with a lead and say, hey, you talked to so-and-so in my office about Medicare yesterday, or if I show up with and I got the clipboard there with the lead on, I got their name on, I'm showing it to them, it's not much different than, hey, you sent in this direct mail piece and he told me to come out and see you, right? And if you schedule appointments, some of them remember you're coming, some of them will be waiting for you, and some of them will be like, get off my porch. And, but that may not be your thing. You may find, hey, you know what, Nick? I don't like that. It's just not my thing. Do seminars. Maybe you're more of a teacher. Do seminars. That will serve you well, right? So the seminars can be, because it's more suited to you, might be your thing. So you get the Golden Corrals or the Red Lobsters or whatever, and you do seminars. And you know what? It may be that that really resonates with you and you take off like a rocket. Or it may be that you are an internet savvy and that's where you make your mark. Now you gotta be careful buying those internet leads because you can get burned really bad. So you might want to develop your own, and that's what we help agents do here, is we help them develop their own lead systems. You should own your lead system. Another topic for another day. But anyhow, so let's go over this. Competition is going, it's there. It's always been there. The winners will rise. You need to embrace it. It may be that you have a rival in the business and you need to use that. Put the chip on your shoulder if you got to. Get even. Don't get mad. and use it as fuel. Use it as fuel for what you do. Don't waste time thinking about it though. Don't waste time. It can't feed off you. You need to laugh at these things and embrace them. As I said previously, embrace them. There are no excuses for your failure but you. And now it may be that you're in the wrong niche, so you need to find your niche. And that's it. Give us a call if you need help. Bye.